long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower here in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger here. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams. Oh, that body kick landed.
Quick jab. Oh, hook to the head by Tyson.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Another hook lands there by Tyson. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently. efficiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
He passes to half guard.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Nice side kick. Tyson gets caught by another side kick. Why fix it? Not broken.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round. And now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well-timed overhand there by Tyson.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Another punch to the head. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Tyson gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Able to find a home for that right hand once again.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
Nice head kick gets through. Got him again with the head kick. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ooh. 15 seconds to go. Round 2 next.
Lost that round. Take a deep breath. You all right? Okay, good. No excuses. I need you to go back out there and put the pressure on. Hands high, move forward behind him.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, round 2. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, beautiful counter. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Trading huge shots. Let's see straight punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Big elbow there, lands.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice straight right lands.
He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Tyson's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Tyson getting worked over. Something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, the hook lands.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Minute and a half to go, round two. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Tyson. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking the shots. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the Octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back home right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Punishing kick there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Leg kick. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're gonna lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, nice.
Right hook to the head block. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
So Iron Mike Tyson's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
If you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Here's the kick, blocked by Tyson.
Nice setup, nice takedown.
Tyson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Digging kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Oh, look at that leg kick.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Oh, nice jab. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing allowed him to drive kick after kick into his opponent.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
Another takedown land.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice punch lands.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets
getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his chin.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Nice shot inside by the champion. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Leg kick lands.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Beautiful transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tyson getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Tyson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. And now some separation.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Nice jab. 90 seconds to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice counter shot there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Right on the button.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Shot is blocked there by Tyson. Straight punch, Houston. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Found the target with that left hand. Strong elbow there. Counter punch is good by Tyson. Under 20 seconds now to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This is a big round coming up. All you have to do, take your face, start striking. Make it easy.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th cover. Oh, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their time.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Straight right hand counter, useful. Lands a jab.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Tyson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Straight right is there. Lands to the body there. Oh, good block there.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Tyson. Side kick is true. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Finds his range with the jab.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
So Iron Mike Tyson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Nice uppercut.
Beautiful strike. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Well, block that punch. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Tyson.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Tyson's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Left hook, yep.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 1 minute to go, 5th and final round. Whiffs on that offering.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Tyson. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful punch lands.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest. 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision. And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a